Hello guys, welcome to another episode of my channel. Today I want to talk about DHCP protocol. But what is DHCP? Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. To know this protocol, at first we should know about some parts of it. For example, static IP address, dynamic IP address, scope or pool, reservation, exclusion, and last, least duration. Okay, let's start from static IP address. As I wrote, when you give an IP address manually to a computer, we do actually static IP addressing. But what should you do if we had 100 computers? It is hard, right? But what should we do? And there's some problems with it. For example, the first one is that it is hard to give static IP addresses to computers, as I said, to 100 computers and more. And the second of it is that it's possible to have IP address conflict, and it is bad for us, as you know. So the solution is dynamic IP addressing. With dynamic IP address, giving IP to 100 computers is easy, and it's easy to give IP address to more than 100 computers because we don't have to do anything. As I said, and we don't have IP address conflict as well. So we use DHCP for that. So DHCP is it's a protocol for dynamic IP addressing. Okay. Now we want to talk about scope. When we want to do dynamic IP addressing, we should give an IP range to it. We call it a scope or pool. For example, look at here. As you can see, this IP with 16 subnet mask, we have this IP till this IP. I mean from 10 to 110. Okay, we have 100 IP address. We call it scope. Okay, the next thing that you should know is reservation. In dynamic IP addressing, the IPs will change and a client don't have a specific address. But what should we do if a client wants a fixed IP? For example, what should we do to give a specific IP address to a manager or something like that? A person who need a specific IP address. So we have reservation for it. That client can reserve the IP for himself, for example, the manager. Okay, the next one is least duration. It's the duration that client reserve an IP, as I wrote here. Okay, the last thing is exclusion. Consider you want to considering another range of 100 IP that you have for security cameras. This is what execution means. You can execute a range of IP from the IPs that you have. So I talk about DHCP protocol, and now you know about it. In the next parts, I will show you, we can say, in a real world example. I can show you how you can do this. So don't forget to like us and subscribe us for more videos, and also for the next part I mean the real world example. Thank you guys. Goodbye.